Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And it's another episode of the Welling save, which we're going to start with a game away against Tranmere. And I have tried to sell players, and best way to show that is probably to look at this list. This is the list of players that I want to get rid of. That I'm trying to get rid of, I should say. The salaries that they inhabit. So yeah, it's hard to get rid of players, that's for sure, but I guess that's just the way it is. Then we have a huge list of players on the short list. I think we need to start removing players from that short list as well. But yeah, that will come later on. Let's move on to the first game, which is against Tranmere in the league. And I'm hoping that we can take another 3-pointer here. Taking a 3-pointer against Tranmere would be super, since they are among the top teams. I wonder if they're not in first position. I see that Ryan Trewitt is injured. So I guess Afuka would be a good substitute to put in there. Like that. I'm going to continue with Tyler Morton there. I think he's done a good job. And I'm trying this, putting Eddie Petrie in that position to help Corey Andrews. Let's see what kind... Oh, he plays better as a deep. Let's have him as a deep and in support. That's the way we wanted to play from the start. So 3.5 star as a deep lying forward. Let's let's see if he can be used as that. I know that he's a good. He's probably has a 0.5 star more when he plays as a box-to-box midfielder. But I want to try him out in this situation with Daniel Adshead. Adshead is back, but he's not fully fit, so I'm going to save him for the second half. And yeah, Kaya Tahaka is back from his injuries, so he's going to be playing there. I don't know, maybe he is another type of... He can play as a ball-playing defender. Now, I put the ball-playing defender on Charlie Wiggett as well. Even though he's 1.5 star better when he plays as an ordinary central, because I'm training him as a ball-playing defender, and I've also added passing to his training. So passing and vision, and I think it was something else as well that will be in his extra training, so to speak. So hopefully that can develop him. And we can see they're starting to show some signs of progress, which I am very pleased at. So I think I'm going to go with this team, and hopefully we can do something about Tranmere. I know that they are favourites. They're a top team in this division. So always mark, yeah, we can mark him tightly. That could be a good thing. Let's pump our fists. Let's go with that one. Corey Andrews is motivated though. Let's see what we can do here now then. Come on, Welling. Come on, Welling. Come on, Welling. Boom, 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 boom. You can see that they are second in the league. And we are third at the moment if we can keep this point. But yeah, we want to win the game. Of course, grabbing that second position, that would be nice, but yeah, who knows. We can only try, and hope for the best. Come on. There ain't happening very much, is it? It's kind of a dead game. And we are creating more chances than they are, though. So it's too bad that we can't create any real chances. But they can. So it's a free kick and oh, good save by Mitchells. When he hoisted up, here's Petri. Eddie, oh, he's brought down, but nothing. Well, maybe he did get that yellow card for bringing down Eddie Petri. I hope he did. Dang it. Here they come again. Come on. Stop them. No. Tranmere take the lead. Not what we wanted. I am going to aim to get into League One this season. That is my goal. My aim for this season is to get into that division, because I hope and think that we can, or be capable, that we are capable of hanging on to that division, to stay in that division. And that is what we want. Of course, I want to be as high up as possible, but I guess that if we can leave this, and let's see what happens here first. Another chance for Russell saving that on the goal line. I think that hopefully getting up to League One, we will start getting some sponsor money that can help us develop, and maybe we'll have to stay in League One for a couple of seasons before we can take another step. We do have a lot to do with making let's see, just gonna do that. We need to do a lot with the training facilities and stuff, because if we don't do that, we're gonna have problems. We want to be able to develop our players a lot better than we are now, and I think at the moment we need better training facilities. I'm pretty sure that's something that can help us. No. Dang it. You know what? We're going to do like this, and we're going to pause the game, because we're going to take out Gray and put in Jack Marriott. And then we're going to do like this. And it doesn't really matter who plays, but he's going to be playing as a deep lying playmaker, so he's going to be the playmaker then. Let's go for this. Hopefully that will be enough for us to get a point out of this. There's Afuka. Runs a long way with the ball. Get the ball. Ooh! That would have been some goal, that's true. Corner, and Jack Marriott comes in. Magholma with the corner, but it's headed away. And that wasn't good. Come on. And here they come. Magholma headed that away, but they're first on the ball. Oh, this is dangerous. Wiggett can't. Oh, and he gets 2 chances. What? Why? I guess we're gonna bring in Kyle as well. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Another lost, and I was hoping that we could be fighting for those top 3 positions, even though for me I would rather go up with a playoff situation, because of, to be honest, we need the games, we need the money that it brings with the spectators and everything. So a playoff win would of course be the best way to go up, but at the same time maybe it will give us better reputation and better everything, more sponsor money perhaps if we could win the division or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna keep on trying to get this team to work. And it's a shame that we can't seem to beat the better teams, but I think we've sort of splashed out too much money on players, and we are having a problem with so many players in the club. And Maghoma gets a wage hike. That's not good. Oh well, and this is the way they want us to play. We're going to be putting in Toby Egan, that's for sure. Brithwhistle, really? They want... Yeah. It's not going to be like this, that's for sure. But yeah, let's see. And we're going to play against J-Will. But we're going to have to see what kind of situation or what kind of status they are in. If they're extremely tired, of course, we're going to have to take them off. But if they are fresh enough to play, I don't think there's going to be much changes going on. Toby Egan will come back, that's for sure. And he's training marvelous again. He's 18-year-old. Interesting. Bojang has trained very well, so let's praise him in training as well. And Ash has also been training very well, so let's give him a round of applause. And let's criticize Muir here. He has not been playing or training well, and neither has Whelan. So, discuss, warn, no, conduct, we can't. But okay, so that's it. Let's move along. Get into the next game against J-Will. Gonna be, yeah, we're gonna reapply for Mad Bistrup's work permit. I guess we won't get any work permit from him for him either, which will be a shame. Available first team players for under 23 game. Yeah. Jack Miller transfer block. The board has cancelled us from Jack Miller as they fear the club doesn't need a technical director. All right, if you say so. This board, I don't like the board here. I hope they aren't in this way in real life, because I'm having problems with the board, that's for sure. Real problems. Let's see if we can see if they're here. Chairman, Kyle Patrick. I don't like you, Kyle. I don't like you at all. So I have nothing to say about the money that I have earned for them. Well, that's nice. I'm very thankful for that. Not. But there is a takeover rumor, and not to be believed. Oh, that's sad. Bidstrup does not get the application, is rejected, which I expected, but sad about anyway. Welling under 18 loose. So let's get to this game and let's see who we're going to use in this game. As I said, Toby Egan is back. I think we're going to be taking Jason Steele completely out of it. That's good. And I'm thinking maybe do it like this. I think we're going to do this. And how about Oliver Newton? How good is he? Only 2 stars, so he's not good, is he? So Jude Russell will continue there. And Oliver Newton, who is a young player, who I do have faith in will become a good player, but yeah, he's not there yet. So let's hope we can use him as a substitute or something for him to get some minutes. I don't know if he is in the under 23. Yeah, he is, so shouldn't be any problems for him there. Let's get this game on the run. We do have a lot of tired players, but I do not care at the moment. We need to get this on the way. Let's get this game, and let's hope for 3 points here now. We need that. We're not going to go hard in on tackles. We're going to pump our fist again, and they're going to have to come on now because we don't want to continue to lose here now. We need to turn this around, get back on track. And hopefully Toby Egan is the one to get us back on track. Oh, here they come. And there they... Oh, thank you. Toby Egan came out and made himself very large. And they... Well, it was offside, so it did not count. All right. Here they come again, though. Yeovil seems to be the better team here. Andrews. Come on, Andrews. Put up your pace. No. Good tackle from them. Weird ball, but we say thank you. McHarry. Come on, get the cross in. For Fabio's sake, get the cross in. What is taking it? Eddie Petrie! 1-0 Welling United. Superbly scored. And we take the lead. Nice. Very, very nice. Come on, Welling United. We can do this. Come on, United. Come on, United. We are having problems. That's for sure. Mahoma? No. Well, I'm doing a lot of changes as well to find a better way for us to play and finding a better combination of players. But at the same time, that puts us in a situation where the players don't really know each other and haven't really bonded on the pitch and stuff like that. So, oh, good save by Egan. I love that lad. He's been saving us for so many times. And hopefully he can save us here today as well. Here's Andrews. Andrews on the run. He do have some pace in that lad. Well, he's not a lad anymore though. He's 27 now, so he's supposed to be in his prime now. So yeah, let's see what he can do on this free kick. Yes, it's Paris, yes, with the free kick, and it floats it in and it's headed away. Unfortunately. Come on, Welling. We need another 3-pointer. Oh, at the moment we're in 3rd position. That's nice. We want to be there. Be there or be square. I don't know. Russell, Petrie, Adshead. Adshead gets it into Paris. Paris scores! It's 2-0 to Welling. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We are in the lead. Come on, Willing. Let's fight for promotion. Let's really fight for promotion. That would be great, because I really want to start making some money so that I can really develop develop this club. And of course, my main priority, as you know, I've said it 1,000 times now, is to try and get that training facilities built up. But we need more income and less expenditures to be able to do that. Here's Adhead, here's Mahoma. Trying to find Andrews. He does find Andrews! And Andrews finds the post. Oh my god, that was a close one. Here they come though. Jimmy Wong. Trying to find somebody out there, but that goes to James. James hoisted up to Andrews, back to McHarry, back to Andrews. Trying to shoot from there. That was a strange one. Adhead. Trying to find McHarry, trying to find the way in, but it goes back to James. James trying to find Petrie, and Petrie is offside. He's offside. Oh, how unfortunately he's offside. Dang it. They want me to change the right. Oh, Tyler Morton is really tired, and I haven't really seen him in this game, so I am going to bring on. And Corey Andrews scores, and I missed this goal as well because I was having to work down here, changing players. I am going to change one more player, and that's McHarry here to Sam Thomas, because he's very tired as well. And I think I'm actually going to go with Oliver Newton there as well, so that he gets some games under his belt. We do have 3-0, and we shouldn't drop 3 goals in 10 minutes. Let's hope we don't do that. Here's Andrews trying to find Afuka. He does find Afuka, and Afuka shoots and scores! It's 4-0. 4-0 for Welling. Holy goalie. I do feel that I have been lucky to find the players that I have, and I'm lucky that I get them to... Oh no. Crap. Oh well, 4-1. It's a shame though. Toby Egan, that's really played well and really deserved to keep a clean sheet, but he wouldn't get that. This is the second one but Egan stops that one. That's a good one. Seems like I did put Oliver Newton in too light. He's not going to get an average rating. Here's Corey Andrews though, and he's brought down, and it's penalty. Yes, it is a penalty, and I can't change the penalty taker. It would have been great to put Oliver Newton as the penalty taker, because if he put that in, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten an average rating. But it has Corey Andrews with a penalty, and Corey Andrews put that into the net. Thank you, Corey. 5-1. What a terrific result. 5-1. And as I said, he did not play long enough to get an average rating. That's too bad. But 5-1 away against J. Will. I'm really pleased with that one. And let's have a look at the table here now. Should come up here. Yes, we're in 3rd position after 8 games. That's really good. I'm very pleased with my lads here now. And let's have a look at the news. Stewart resumes full training. We triumph. Yes, Southend Grimshaw had a quiet game, played fairly well. Lewis Knott was one of the players to make a real difference before being substituted in the agency. Well, that's good. Andrews, and of course we need to praise him for his goals. Good. 2 goals and 1 assist. 2 key passes. Only 2 shots on target, so he scored. He had 4 shots and 2 of them on target, and both of the one that he had on target he put into the net. So yeah. McLaren spotted at Derby. Steve McLaren. Who's he interested in? Eddie Petrie. All right. I do know that I'm going to have to sell Eddie Petrie because that's what I've promised him, but I want some money for him, at least $500,000 or something like that, to be honest. So let's hope that we will have the chance to get that $500,000. But who knows? Who knows? Entertainment at Keepmoat Stadium. As Matt Mickelson turned in a performance of highest quality, when they win with 8-1. Ooh, a tenner. 3 goals and 1 assist. Dang it, he should be signing for us, shouldn't he? He should be getting a work permit, I mean. We shouldn't be having these kind of problems. That's just ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous too, that we can't get to sign him. What's this? Under 23. Let's move on. We need to hurry up a bit here. We still have 2 games to play, and it seems like it's going to be an entire week between those games. So, and it's an entire week until we have the next game. So let's try and speed this up, shall we? Let's go for it. And yeah, we're gonna get to that Cheltenham Town game as soon as possible. And it looks like we're only gonna get league games in this episode. Interesting. Carabao Cup, we can see that Manchester United is still in the cup. As you probably know, if you follow this channel, you know that that's my favourite team. And they go through. They beat out Sheffield Wednesday. Bruno Fernandes 2 goals, and Yusuf Demir. Oh, he looks good. That's going to be a regen, isn't it? No, it's not. Is he? I mean, with all that history, he's going to be an old player. Only 22 with that long of a history. That's got to be something wrong with this. There's got to be a bug. That's going to be a player that has been, retired somewhere in Gladbach or has it? Since 2000. That's, and he's only, what was he? 22. 22 years old with that history? I don't think so. Played football since 12, 13. That's over 10 years. He would be 12, 10 or something like that when his career started. That's impossible. So I'm going to take it that this is a player that has bugged out for some reason. A player whose career has ended and then it has started again somewhere, someplace, without being taking away the history of the player before it. But so that's weird. Oh well. Oh well, let's not get into the nitty-gritty of bugs. Let's just hope that the new one has less of them, because there has been bugs in a lot of... Now that I'm back to playing quite a lot of Football Manager, I can see that there have been some bugs in this. 21 has had a lot of bugs. I mean, the game against Arsenal where we didn't get any money. What in God's name was that all about? I mean, we're supposed to get half of their income when we played Arsenal away, and we didn't get any money. We did get, what did we get? 10, 20,000 pounds? I mean, a one home game in a team like that brings millions in, and well, as far as I know, we're supposed to share the profit of the game. So yeah, don't really like it, to be honest. I don't like the bugs, because I think we could have, the game against Arsenal, if that would have brought us £1 million or something, that would have made us £1 million richer. So we would have had 2.5 million, and maybe they would have said yes to the training facility in that situation. So yeah, that's sad, but there's nothing to do. The bug is the bug. I'm just gonna have to do my best to play accordingly. But yeah, no progress. I'm not going to praise him when he hasn't done any progress. That would be stupid. But I think I'm going to train his quickness as well. Or maybe his crossings. Corners, no. Free kick, no. Is there anything with crossing? There's crossing. Because I think I want him to become better at that, since I do play with overlapping defender. If he wants to get that position as a left defender in my team, he needs to be good at crossings, that's for sure. And yeah, let's move on here. Let's get to that game. And that's third game of this episode. Then we have one more game to go after that, which is going to be Borough Association at home, also a league game. And yeah, as we could see, it's teams in the bottom of the league. Doesn't mean that we're going to beat them easily. The 19th and the next team is 18th, but I'm sure hoping we can beat them easily. Mad Bistrop had a quiet game, and yeah, I'm so sad about that. I really would have liked to have him. Luke Collins, I haven't seen him in a long time. Now he's made a good training here, that's good. Bojang, training good this time as well. That's good. Perfect. Jack Marriott being a lazy again. Glenn Wade. Warren player. And I think Callum is for the 3rd week in a row. But I can't criticize his training. I don't know why. I do not know why. Maybe I haven't put him on a good training schedule or something like that. Maybe I should get him. Let's do like, have a look at that. Let's get back here. Callum, let's make him available for under 23 for 90 minutes since we don't use him. And let's have a look at the training. And box to box, what do we want him to be then? We want him to be good at passing, of course. He is quite good at passing, so I'm not going to be making that an extra thing. Maybe we train him at shooting because he's really poor at finishing. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's hope he improves in the training now after those changes. So let's go near Pastan. That's what some Swedish. Tactical. Let's get on team selection. I will pretty much like to start with the same team actually. Charlie Wiggett has gone up to 2.5 star now as a ball playing defender. That's good. That's really good. He's playing in the position that he's training in or as, so that's and we show some errors going up here now, so he's finally starting to improve. That's also very interesting. And yeah, let's just see what we can do in this game coming up here. We're going to play with the same team. Adshead was a bit tired, I guess, but nothing to do about that. Go hard when tackling. No, we don't choose that. We all know that. Let's give the fans something to share about today. They didn't seem very motivated by that. That's a shame. So, can we do something about Cheltenham? Well, whatever. Here we go. 10 minutes into the game. Here's the first chance, and it's going to be their chance. It's Cheltenham with a free kick, and they score. That makes me sad. Really sad. Dang it. Come on, Welling. They're a bottom team. We're a top team. I know it's only been 8 games played, but in all that's holy, come on. I'm gonna shout that I'm gonna demand more from them. They really should be better than this. And if we are down 1-0 after the first half, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to throw the water bottle at them. I don't care. This is not acceptable. Come on. Dressing room, throw water bottle. I'm far from pleased what I saw of the team. Most of them getting demoted, but some of them getting motivated. So let's hope that the motivated players are going to be good enough here in the second half. Come on, Welling! We're not creating anything. But they are. Boys and girls. Oh, first second. That's so bad. So bad. And all of them are playing freakishly bad. Let's see, I don't think I can make any more changes now. No, I've made my 3 changes. Let's hope that they can be making, so they can change the games. Here, Russell. No. Mahoma. James. Mahoma. And, ooh! What a shot. He hit the bar with that one. You know what? I think Ian James has done his thing here. I wonder if I can terminate his contract, his lend, because I thought he was going to be good for us. He's not been good. I don't think he's made a single game that he's been good in. And I thought that I found a left defender that would be a great option to bring us fortune, fame and fortune, but no. I mean, the dream about reaching League One this season is, of course, getting a major bullet in the head, losing to a team that far down. That's for sure. So, of course, we are dropping in our self-esteem here. And, yeah, what can I do? What can I say? I'm going to thrash my arms and say that I was not pleased with that one. Most of them did get motivated, though. That's good. And we have a week to train ourselves to become better. Let's hope we can do that. But it's so sad. I don't know what to say, to be honest. We should have been winning a game like that, of course. Man Mikkelsen put in a good performance again for Alta, but he can't get it. Charlie Wiggett is going to miss the next game because he's been suspended. That's not good. That's not good at all, but he's only going to be suspended for one game. That at least is a positive thing. Oh well, look at Ian James here. He hasn't been the defender that I thought he was going to be. On loan from Sheffield United. Can you understand it? £2,500 per week he's costing us, and he's not playing good here. So, yeah, I don't know. Should I give him another chance, or should I just ignore him now? I really don't know. Maybe I should give him the opportunity here now where, Wiggett is out in this last game of this episode, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have gone through this episode quite quickly, to be honest, so far. And we have the loss against Tranmere, the winning against J-Will, and the loss against Cheltenham, and hopefully a win against Barrow here before this episode is over. We have one more game to go. It's a home game, Barrow Association. They're 20th in the league now. We need to get 3 points from them if we want to have any chance of gaining promotion. He's been worried about tactical. Oh, well, I don't care. I do not care, and I don't want to. Oh, look at that. Oh, who was that? A championship player in the future. I wonder if he's on my shortlist or if it's just somebody that they have scouted. Neil Flahaven. Haha! He's on the loan list. Should I try to lend him back then? Add to shortlist indefinitely. Of course, an old player should always be on the... Oh, yes. Yes. I think we're going to be using him as that if we have the chance. Let's actually do that, because we know he's a good combination to... know he can play good together with Corey Andrews. He's done that before. I did not think that Flahaven would be able to be lent back down here. The offer has been accepted. Now it's the strange thing is, will he be accepting going back to his old club? Does he have any love for this club? He spent 3 seasons, well, 2 seasons. He came in the end of... No, he was here for the entire 22-23 season, but he didn't get to play in the first team. And then made 2 actually very good seasons. Not a lot of scorings, but he was not the scorer. He was the one that helped Corey Andrews to score. So let's say information. Does he have any... no strings attached to this one? Favorite personnel scouting right required. Okay. That would be stupid, since he's been in our club for so long and just left us for Newcastle. But yeah, let's not care about that. Let's just hope that he says yes and come back home to strengthen our club. It's just that, oh, Marcus Muir injured. Tyler Morton injured, but only for 2 days. That's okay. He will be back before the game is supposed to be played. So, yeah. Let's see what has happened here now. Player development advance. I'm not going to be taking that in. I'm going to move on. We're going to reach that Borough Association game as well, which is the last game of this episode, and I think we have had a nice little episode, and I'm hoping Flahaven will sign for us. I mean, come on, get back to your old team, help us out. Would have been great. A financial profit lost 200,000. Holy smokes. We lost over 200,000 this month. Oh, crap. That's way too much money that we're losing. We are not going to be able to handle that, that's for sure. So we need to find some way to cut the costs. And how do we do that? That's going to be crap. There's not many arrows on him now. Grey, but yeah. Dang it. 200,000 in a month? That's not good at all. That's very, very risky. Let's go on to train Luke Collins, been good. Bojang, Gray, Jack Marriott, been bad, but I've already talked to them, it seems. Let's move along. Let's get to that Borough game. Can Flahaven make up his mind, please? As quick as possible. We really need you to do that. We really want you back. Want you back. I want you back for good. And the board are pleased with the progress towards our overall vision. I mean, looking at this, there is actually a chance that we're going to get fired soon. Because they're all C+, all of this. Except for this, which is B. But to be honest, it's not a good situation here. And I think it's really sad, because looking at what I've done for this club, brought it up like I have, and still being a top club in the League 2, I think it's very disrespectful to have that high expectations when you don't allow me to do what I want to. I'm not allowed to expand the training facilities. I'm not allowed to I don't have any money to spend. I don't have any, well, it's just a nightmare, to be honest. So yeah, but Flahaven is not interested in coming down train with us. That's so sad. So sad. He was a great player. Don't know what to do about that. So there's not much I can do. He doesn't want to come down. We can't force him. No way for us to force him down. So sad. Team selection advice for Burrow. They want me to play like this. They want me to take out Eddie completely. They want him as a defender this time, because that Charlie Wiggett is out of the team. Now that's something special. That really is something. I don't think I'm going to do that though, but yeah. Let's see what kind of players we have to play with. I want to play in my own way, make up my own decisions. Now we have Luke Collins being the best training player this week as well. Jack Marriott being the worst one again. Then we have Bojang making a good training session this week, and also Gray. Come on, stop messing around with me. Like that, yes. So a couple of arrows going up on him again. So yeah, I do have high hopes for him to become a really good player. He does not have a long contract though, so there's not going to be loads of money being earned on him, unfortunately. But yeah, maybe we can make some money, or maybe we can make him sign a new contract one day. That would be good as well. So the Barrow game is about to happen. We have a couple of players out, so it's going to be interesting to see what we can do. Dennis Brown injured now as well, but he's in the under-18 team, so I don't think that's any problem. Came off the bench to show some brief glimpse of quality in Magdeburg 3-3 game. And here we go. We are going to play the last game of this episode. Let's see what we can put on the pitch. As I said, Charlie Wiggett is suspended. So we need to have some other defender there. Oh, how he's dropping in everything. I think we're going to put him in there. Bonda. Paul Bonda. I don't have he made a game for us at all? Not a single one. And he came last season. He's been there for the entire last season. He was there as well. So let's see if we can give him the opportunity this time. But I'm going to play with the same team here and hope for, well, except for, of course, Wiggett and some that are suspended. So let's get to this game. Always marked tightly. Let's go for that. Dressing room, pump our fist. We should win this comfortably. I think so too. So let's go. Come on, Welling. Ain't much happening at the moment. Here we go. Russell, Morton, Adshead. Russell, Adshead, Armstrong, Petrie. Gets it into... Oh, Corian! Andrews so close to scoring there. Dang it. Let's see. 15 minutes coming up here now. Still no goals. And yeah, come on, Welling. We need to do better than this. And we all know that we can do better than this. Come on. Please. Please do not disappoint me. We need another 3-pointer here. Ian James, Andrews, my homer. No. That's it. Armstrong. Petrie, Morton, Corey Andrews! Corey Andrews! His 7th goal of the season. And it's 1-0 for Welling United. And we need it. We need it. 4th position. So far it's a climbing result. A result that make us climb in the table, and that's good, of course. First half ending that way, and I know that they can improve here now for the second half. Let's see what we can end up with here. Here we go. Ian James. Morton. Oh, Morton! Tyler scores. And it's 2-0 for Welling. And I am very pleased with that, I must say. It's the points that are the important thing. Sure, we would really love to run away with it and win with a lot of goals, of course, but what we need is the 3 points. Here's Morton, Tyler Morton, trying to reach McCarry. Oh. We get a corner out of that. That's heads with the corner. Floats it in. Sahaka is there, but nope. Here's Hardcastle for Burrow. Oh, that's not good. Tyler Morton getting a yellow card for that. That's too bad. Come on, Welling, we can do this. We are better than little Barrow. I don't care if they are an established team up there. We are better than them. Armstrong, Ian James. Oh, come on. Yeah, good, Morton. Andrews, he's free again, and he scores again! Corey Andrews! Corey Andrews. Brilliant. What kind of song should I come up with when his career is over at Welling? That's another good goal from Corey Andrews, and yeah, 3-0. As I said, the 3 pointers is the most important. That should be secured now. Of course, we would love to see more goals, and a hat-trick from Corey Andrews would be nice. Oh, he puts it straight in through the arms of the goalkeeper. That was not the best, I must say. Oh well, James. No, doesn't get that away. Doesn't get that away. Come on. Edwards. And that's McCarry stealing the ball. Here's Corey Andrews again. Corey Andrews. He scores again. Corey Andrews scores again. And it's 4-0 for Welling against Borough United Association. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliance. And we are back in top 3. Now we are back on top 2. We are in the 2nd position after Tranmere. That's interesting. And no changes done in this game. Taylor Morton making a very good game. And it's been brought down. And Corey Andrews is going to be taking this penalty and have a chance to score his 4th goal in this game. And if he scores that, He have scored 10 goals. Yes! There we go. 10th goal of the season. And that's how many league games we have played. Look at that. 31, 71, 76. And then whatever it was, the last one here was 90 plus 3. So what a game by Corey Andrews. Of course, becoming man of the match with his 4 goals. Brilliant. That is so brilliant. And what a way to end this episode with a hat-trick, a pure hat-trick, and another goal in the first half for Corey Andrews, the team leader. Yeah. Can we say anything negative about Corey Andrews at the moment? Not after that game, though. We can't. He really put things straight here against Barrow. And let's have a little look before we end this episode. Of course, there's probably going to be some Andrews praising here. Yes, 4 goals. He had 6 shots on target, and passes 80% was completed. He was terrific in this game. And yeah, that's nice. Competition wise, after 10 games we are in 2nd position, and we're far from the teams that we are supposed to be playing against. So going into this, we can see profile. Let's see here, past winners. 67th position in the ranking, but injury list. What I was interested in trying to find was the odds for us to go season preview. That's got to be it. It's got to be, here is Sky Bet2, Holders, Rochdale. I think this, yeah, we are supposed to end up in 10th position. So that's where they rank us before the season starts. And we are in the 2nd position. That is marvelous. So let's get into profile again, just to see. Corey Andrews has scored 9 goals. So he's at the 1st place together with Plymouth Alfulby in goal scoring. That's interesting. We have 2 in the average rating here as well, and then we have 1 in the 3rd place on the assist league here. Player of the match 3 times on Corey Andrews, same as the other one. That's 1st and 2nd, and nobody on the yellow card, and nobody on the clean sheet either. So yeah, well, what do you know? So nice. So let's end it with going through the next episode's games. We're going to be playing Ipswich Town in the Papa John's Trophy, the 1st game, and then we have 3 league games. It's Doncaster, who we know is a top team in the league there. I think they're straight just behind us now that we went to the 2nd place. They're on 3rd. Then we have Stockport, and end it with Grimsby Town. That's the next episode's games. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I think it's been a good episode. 2 winnings, 2 losses, same as the last time. And hopefully we can change that for the next one. Hopefully bringing in at least 3 winnings. I think it's going to be very tough against Ipswich, but other than that, we are supposed to have a chance, of course. So do like, subscribe, and comment down below. And stay safe, have fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.